Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I am making a quick grocery store run to get some more meatballs. Yesterday I made some. Well, I didn't make it, the store made it, child. But I made it because I bought it. Kind of like when you buy a wig and somebody's like, is that your hair? Yes. Why? Thank you very much, it is. I made the meatballs and they were delicious. Sunday dinner, guys. And those are mozzarella and fried green tomatoes down there with the marinara and the comeback sauce. Yay. But my family gobbled them right on up, so I'm gonna head to the store because I have, you know what? I need more sauce. I need more noodles. Having a large family, there's like never enough for leftovers. I always end up going back to the store to get a little bit more of the exact ingredients to carry the meal over to the next day. I always think I have enough, but I don't. So here we are, going back to the store. Do I need sunnies on? I'm not wearing any makeup and I kind of like it. I think it might be just the golden hour. It always makes you look glamorous even when you're not feeling glamorous, but you glamorous, honey. And I wanted to have a quick little conversation before I go back home and whip up dinner. Am I ashy? I'm not ashy. Thank you, Jesus. Look at God. He is so on time, you guys. He is so on time. And I got on a fresh coat of deodorant because I got in the shower. I've been out in my garden today. Let me tell you, gardening is so healing for me, you guys. It's really keeping me like in a very tranquil, equilibrium. A very tranquil equilibrium. I love fresh air when I'm driving, I'm sorry. I can never figure it out if I want to be cold with the AC or fresh air, which is a nice warm cool breeze because I'm next to the coast. I can never figure it out. Like, I'm the worst person to be in the car with. So yeah, gardening is just super peaceful for me. So I'm definitely going to be in the garden a lot. So if you guys like garden stuff, you're in the right place. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name is Valencia. Hi. Welcome. I'm your new best friend. Don't expect too much. The bar isn't really set too high on, I guess, curated content over here. It's real day-to-day life. Like I said, I'm your new best friend. So what do best friends do? We pick up the phone, we call each other, we talk about whatever we've done in the day or in the past week, and we catch up. So sometimes I'll be in my car, sometimes I'll be in my garden, sometimes I'll be at work when I shouldn't be on my phone. But we got something important to talk about. Or we're in the kitchen chatting it up while I cook dinner for my tribe, aka my 4 children. So I'm excited that you are here, and if you are new, leave me a comment down below. And if you're an oldie but goodie, child, you know what to do. Drop down in the comment section and say something, child. Speaking on a bestie who said something, I wish I had the comment. Let me find the comment really quick. To answer the question, no, every video isn't going to be about that man, okay? And every video really hasn't been about that man. I've said what I'm doing in my personal life since the events have unfolded. And I'm going to be honest, okay? Like I said, that was a difficult topic for me to share. It's not something that I think a lot of women share in general. You know, they get beat in peace. You know what I'm saying? That's not supposed to be funny. When I say things, y'all think it's funny. Somebody said they thought it was funny that I said that Cruella was just bashing them poor little dogs over the head. I think it's the way in which I order my words, and it's my southern accent that makes things funny. But it's not funny. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm going through some things in a very mature way. I'll give y'all my age, okay? I am 38 years old. I'm not 21, 22, although I've been 27 over and over again, and I'll probably put the number 27 on my cake this year, okay? That's just, it is what it is. That's my business. But I'm at a particular age where I know that it is not normal to do things based on what society thinks you should do. You know that meme that everybody puts up at the end of the year or going into the beginning of the year with the woman going up the steps and she got all her struggles that she's stepping over. She just looks so strong. I'm not strong. Okay? I don't want to be strong. I want to be soft. I want to weep like a white woman in my car sometimes. You feel me? And not have my emotions, sensitivities, feelings weaponized or degraded into something other than what it really is, based on how society makes people shells. And then we wonder why people struggle with things silently. You be like, dang, I never knew. Well, damn, the girl just said the person who she thought she was gonna be marrying bust upside the head. He ain't bust me upside the head. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm doing well. And if I get on this internet and conduct myself in a manner that is not full of weepery, I'm not getting out here crying or whatever. I'm making videos based on what I'm doing in my life currently, and that is currently getting in my bag, okay, finding a home for me and my kids, and being at peace knowing that I made the best decision in my life, and showing what it looks like. And again, 2 weeks from now, I may cry. My kids are visiting their dad soon this summer, so I haven't had a moment without my kids to just weep, to just cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry on this man's internet. I have tears to cry. I can't afford tears to cry based on my eye condition, number one, okay? And then number two, I just ain't got it right now, friend. I really don't. I ain't got it right now. I share only what I can bear. I really feel like if you're going to be on the internet, you only share what you can bear. And what I shared was what I could bear, right? And I have probably one more video that I need to make on a specific topic that I find that it'll be helpful. But I only share what I can bear. But anyway, yeah, girl, if I'm your real life bestie in your head and your best friend just told you something super devastating to them in less than a week's time, and by day 3, because I've said I'm not using that man's money to buy a house, I'm using my own money based on what I already had lined up, your trifling self is asking me, how long you gonna be talking about this? But leave it or not, as long as I want to, as many times as I want to, but because it's called Valencia's life. And I know the people out there who have good intentions, who say, ooh, I want to see you do so well. They naturally don't want to see me down. You know what I'm saying? You naturally don't want to see me down, but you're naturally not going to be insensitive in a certain time span. So just give me a little bit of grace. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit of grace. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven. Okay. Give me that. And yeah, I'm moving along in a healthy way. And I did talk to, child, I had to get it out. I talked to a therapist. Shout out to you, unlicensed. I'm still in college trying to exercise my right to use an illegal doctorate degree and diagnose someone. Shout out to y'all in the comment section. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I talked to a therapist. So I don't like to call it a psychologist, because a psychologist is somebody who like analyzes you or whatever. But I talked to a therapist, somebody who was there to guide you through it and give you things to help you, tools to help you through certain things in your life. It's weird. People always want to diagnose people with some damn mental issues on the internet. Child, if I had mental issues, y'all would know. Somebody would have said, child, she on this medication with child. Somebody would have said something, child, but it's been almost 10 years, child. Ain't nothing wrong with me, okay? Except life be lifing sometimes. But yeah, I did talk to a therapist. Funny story. My therapist is also a client of mine. And my therapist met him because we were out shopping. Well, not out shopping. Yeah, we were out shopping for a home, and she was with me, and she was also looking for a home as well. And yeah, so I talked to my therapist about it because I had to talk to somebody about it. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody about it when it happened, you know what I'm saying? So having a place to get it out was super helpful for me. It gave me a place to feel safe with my words, not judged, and it was just a blessing. So therapy is always good. Google the word therapy and what that actually means. I'm saying that just because there's a big stigma in the Black community with going to therapy, and just because you go to therapy, oh my gosh, you have some mental illness, you're bipolar, you're schizophrenic, you're this, you're that. No, sometimes therapy is just a safe place to put your words and for you to get your feelings out, because a lot of times in the Black community, feelings are freaking weaponized, and I don't like that. That's just so odd to me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's super, super odd to me. But anyway, with that being said, child, yeah, give me some grace, and things will flow the way that they need to flow. Anyway, I done sat in this car and chatted for too long. I meant for this to be a 15-minute grocery store run, but I've been sitting in the car talking to y'all, okay? We're gonna run into Publix, get these meatballs, go home, whip this dinner into shape, and call it a night. Currently, the kids are on summer vacay. Like I said, they're gonna be going to their dad's in about a week, so we're just chilling out. We're just chilling out. I'm not saying I broke my fast, but I broke my fast. But I didn't break my fast, but I broke my fast. Child, we've been eating sweets. We've been eating all kinds of stuff, having junk food fest, and just binge watching movies. Right now, we are binge watching Sweet Tooth on Netflix. So yeah, we're just having a good time. You guys, my kids are the most important thing in my life. I am so thankful and grateful that God gave me them little people, okay? Big people now, child. Julian's 16, Max is 12, the twins and Izzy are 9, but if you ask JoJo, she combines her and her brother's age, and she says she's 18. I gotta watch Jordan, okay? Ooh, doing too much. That's my baby girl, though, my baby girl. So, yeah, and again, I am going to keep reminding you, this might be my little phrase, but for all my single mamas out there who are going through a rough time, whatever it may be, I know it is not easy, okay? But you can definitely, if you put your kids first and you focus on your kids, you will realize that you haven't lost anything. Continue to tell yourself, I'm a mother, I have a family. There is nothing single about me. I'm about to be making my own spaghetti sauce, though. Okay, just saying. They did not have the meatballs. Now I gotta go home and make meatballs myself. That's what I get for sitting in the car talking so long with y'all. Y'all done got me messed up.